Thanks, Mike. The president wants a $3.7 billion. He wants $3.7 billion to fix the problem. But would it be cheaper to fly all of these illegal immigrants back to Central America? Wisconsin Republican Congressman Sean Duffy, he's co-sponsoring legislation that would speed up the process. Congressman, clearly it would be cheaper to fly them back, got that. But can you do it? Can you fly them back immediately when we in America are giving them all lawyers so they can stay here?
Well, that's right, Stuart. Right now, the way the president is implementing the law, these children who have come to our border are going to be here, if not for 2 years, 3 or 4 years before they're going to be processed. And we don't think many will be processed. They'll be given amnesty. So what we want to do is change the law and allow our government to quickly process these kids and send them back to their home countries, back to be home with their parents. And Stuart, this does something else. The president has sent a message to all these Central American companies that if you send your child on this horrendous journey where they might be raped, abused, murdered, or maimed, they'll get amnesty. If the president would just say, hey, listen, if you send them to the American border, we're going to send them home. And then if we actually process the kids quickly and send them back to their home country, that sends a message to these parents and the next wave of kids, don't send them, don't endanger them. It's the right American thing to do.
Do you think it would, I mean, I hate to say this, but look bad if you're putting young children forcibly onto a plane to take them back to Central America?
Oh.
I can see, I can see how Democrats and Hispanics would say, wait a minute, look what you're doing. You're being harsh to children. Those Republicans, they don't like Hispanics. They're being harsh to kids. They would say that.
Not true. First of all, we care about this dangerous journey the kids are going on coming up from Central America. The horrific stories that we hear. I was a former prosecutor, Stuart. The most horrific cases you'll try are child sexual assault cases. That we have a policy where kids are being raped on this journey is deplorable. But not only that, we believe that we should have children with parents. And if we reunify these kids with their parents, that is the right policy instead of distributing the children throughout the American countryside with people they don't know. That's not humane. That's not right.
Do you think there is a bipartisan feeling coming about that this is wrong? There's got to be something done about this, that we cannot have this border influx continuing.
Yeah, listen, I think most Republicans agree that we have to send some money down there to help the kids who, I mean, they have scabies and other diseases. We've got to help get them well. But I think most Republicans think we should send them back to their parents. And a lot of Democrats, they're divided. Some agree with us that this is not the right policy. But others, you aired some of those interviews, think that we should have an open border and allow these kids to continue to flow into our country, contrary to our immigration laws. Which this is a Democrat issue, but we probably have half the Democrats on with us.
Congressman Sean Duffy, Republican, Wisconsin, thanks for joining us, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.